afternoon. Thank you for tuning in on Channel 69 Hog Wild News. Today, we're discussing the uproar of questions Dr. Adams' lectures have arose. I'm Morgan Johnson.
And I'm Brittany Gray. The main topics exploding around campus are the social aspects of Greek life, such as social stratification, inequality, and how individual socioeconomic status affects them on campus through Greek life.
Today, we will be getting a closer look at Greek life from 3 different groups: people involved in Greek life, athletes, and your everyday student. Show was on campus today showing us how people truly feel.
Shelby, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Thanks, Brittany. Today we're here at the University of Arkansas in high hopes of getting clarification on Greek life. Today with me is Caitlin. Do you think that Greek life affects your social ranking in college?
I do.
And how?
Well, especially with like pep rallies and football games, with tailgating. We all have our different tailgates. At the pep rallies, like we'll be in our own little groups, we're themed, and if you're not really in Greek life, then I don't think you play a big part in all the social events.
Do you feel that each sorority is ranked differently?
I do, because when I went through the recruitment process, like I'm from Houston and I didn't know anything about the sororities, and I was already being told like which ones to cut and everything, so.
Do you think that it affects the way boys look at you?
Yes, I do. Even like though I have a boyfriend, like I won't tell people I do, and I'll tell them, oh, well, you know, I'm a tried out, and I think that they view me differently than just a normal girl.
Thanks so much. Now I'm here with Katie. Are you involved in Greek life?
Yes.
Do you think that Greek life affects your social ranking in college?
Yes, I do.
And how?
We have functions to go to, and so we get to meet more people, and we're just in this big networking that other people aren't.
Do you feel that each sorority is ranked differently, or do you feel like they're equal?
I would feel like they're different because everyone has their different stereotypes, and so people believe it, and also with like their GPA and other stuff, like events that they win and stuff, it kind of fits some higher than others.
Do you feel that boys look at you differently because you're in a sorority?
I would say yes and no. I would say just like looking at us, some of them might, but once they get to know us, then they might have to change their outlook on sorority girls.
Well, thank you very much. It's been nice talking to you. Now, on a different note, let's see what the guys have to say. I'm here with Brian. Are you involved in Greek life?
Yes, I am.
Do you think that the fraternities are ranked?
Yeah, in the way that they recruit all the guys that are coming in, and maybe like by the type of vehicles they drive, and it's stuff that they don't say it, but it's just by the way they carry themselves and the types of things that they have, and that's kind of how they categorize.
Do you view sororities differently?
No, not really. To me they're all kind of the same.
Do you view a girl based on if she's in a sorority or not?
No, because I'm going to get to know that girl as her, not her sorority, so, when I get to know someone, it's just, I'm learning about her and not about her sorority, so.
Okay. Well, thank you. It was nice talking to you.
No problem.
Now I'm here with Paul. Are you involved in Greek life?
I am, yes.
Do you think that fraternities are ranked?
No.
And why?
Because they're all the same and they have the same foundations, so they're all the same.
Do you view sororities as ranked?
No.
Do you view girls differently based off if they're in a sorority or not?
Yes.
And why?
Because rumors.
What kind of rumors?
Do I really have to go into this?
Yes. Yes.
Really? Okay. Just, you hear bad stuff about some and hear good stuff about others.
Like in what ways?
Well, I was told that KDs are really good girls, and so is Kappa and Chios, and so I was just gonna, go off of that basis right there.
Okay.
Does that work?
Well, it's nice talking to you.
All right, thank you.
Now I'm gonna go try to find some athletes, see their opinion on Greek life. Now I'm here with Brian. Are you an athlete?
Yes, I play football.
Okay. How do you feel that being an athlete affects your college social life?
It kind of limits it, from you don't get to hang out as much because you're involved more in athletics and stuff like that. You have practice every day.
What do you think about Greek life?
It's okay. I don't agree with it sometimes. You gotta buy your friends more. That's the way I look at it. And you just go out and meet your own friends.
Okay, well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Now I'm here with Julian. Are you an athlete?
Yes, I am.
How do you think being an athlete affects your social life?
It doesn't affect it that much. I mean, I still cool with all my friends. I'm not as cool as the regular students as much, but I'm really cool with the athletes and all the girls that play athletics and all the people that play athletics.
Okay, well, how do you feel about Greek life?
Greek life is cool. I mean, the trainers are cool and everything. They'll go parties and stuff, so it's all good.
Okay, well, thank you. Lastly, let's talk to a few everyday students. We're here with Brooke. Are you satisfied with your decision to not join Greek life?
Yes, I am satisfied. I get more time to do other things that I want, and I get to get involved in like other things that I actually want to be involved in. So I get to like pursue my own interests and strengths, things on campus.
Do you feel that because you're not in a sorority or involved in Greek life, that you're higher or lower in the social hierarchy?
No, I think pretty much everybody's on like the same playing field. But like the only advantage, I guess, like people in sororities get to like do different like public events, so they might be seen more. But like really, everyone's pretty equal.
Okay, well, thank you very much. Now I'm here to talk to another everyday student, Preston. How do you feel about Greek life?
I thought you were supposed to ask me if I was in Greek life.
No, she introduced you as an everyday student.
Oh, I feel Greek life is a cool opportunity to meet new people, but I'm too lazy for it.
So you don't regret your decision not being in Greek life?
Not at all.
Well, do you feel like it's you're lower in the social classification because of...
Probably, but that doesn't bother me individually.
Do you have friends in Greek life?
Yes.
Are you associated with it in the way that you can go to parties and still be like as involved and going out and stuff?
Yes, if I wanted to. If Tyler's fraternity wasn't on hold.
Oh, have you been to any fraternity parties?
Nope.
Because you're a boy and you can't go?
Yep, pretty much.
Okay.
You pretty much have to be a girl to be there. If you're not part of a fraternity or sorority.
Why?
Because guys like more girls than guys.
Okay, well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Now I'm here with Aaron. How do you feel about Greek life?
I think it's a really cool way for people to get involved and kind of find like a group of people that are like them, I guess.
Do you regret not being involved in Greek life this year?
For the first semester, my main focus was like kind of staying on top of my grades and stuff, so I don't necessarily regret it. I think that it would be something that I might do in the spring or something like that, but this semester I'm more focused on my grades, so not really.
Do you think it affects your social status, like higher or lower?
Not really. I don't really find my worth in like what people kind of think of me, and so for me, not necessarily, but for others, they might kind of think that they're lower because they don't have that group that surrounds them.
Okay, well, thank you. Now that's the way the cookie crumbles. Back to you, Morgan and Brittany.
All right, thanks, Shelby. After listening to Shelby's interviews, we were able to see that not everyone on campus sees Greek life, okay, as a negative aspect, but a good way to be involved.
From the Greek life perspective, we were able to see that they like to be a part of an in-group.
But also, the athletes and the students' view, they agree that being a part of a reference group is a positive way to the college experience.
In conclusion, after seeing the interviews, Greek life students, athletes, and the everyday student do not necessarily socially stratify the different organizations.
Thank you so much for tuning in today to learn exactly how people feel and how social groups affect your ranking in society.
Join us next time on Channel 69 to take a look at families and relationships.
I'm Morgan Johnson.
And I'm Brittany Gray.
Stay classy.